I noticed that you never had the entourage. You know, you was always, you know, because you was always like solo-minded anyway. Like you was focused, you was driven. So can you just touch on to some of these young guys, especially the ones that's talking about, you know, trying to play two sports and maximize one, how to make sure you do that and maintain your academics, right? Two is, okay, when you're going and when people start tagging you and you say you that guy, how do you cipher out all the necessary noise and the people that want to tag along because they got their hands open expecting you to give them something?
Let me say this. So I was in high school, and I went through a lot in high school. I went through a lot. Like personally, I was getting myself into trouble. And I think that kind of made me refocus. Once I got out of that trouble, I think that kind of made me refocus. Like, you know, the outside noise is not what matters. All the BS that comes with it is not what matters. What matters is the focus and the attention that you give yourself to be able to stay on the right path. It's all, no matter what profession, no matter what occupation you're in, it's always gonna be groupies. It's always gonna be people with their hand out. It's always gonna be, especially we come from black families, it's always gonna be people looking at you for support, but they don't know your vision and they don't know where you're going. That's their life. And I think that's the biggest thing I had to separate is I can't save everybody. They gotta try and make it on their own at some point because I'm putting in all this work, I'm putting in all this extra time people don't see. I'm working out at night, I'm going to run hills by myself, but they blowing their check on whatever. It's not like they're making any sacrifice to get themselves ahead. And that's where I had to kind of separate, like, look, everybody's not gonna make the sacrifice and everybody's not gonna make the self-dedication to themselves to be able to be great. It's a difference in chasing greatness and chasing good and mediocre, and I wanted to chase greatness.
Wow.
So once I went through that in high school, I realized, like, you gotta set yourself apart. Forget everything else, everybody else, because, and you know this, all that comes with money, right? All that comes with success. Everything you want, all the stuff that the people got their hands out, all the business deals you want, all that comes with success. So if you attain the success yourself first, that stuff is gonna come without you even thinking about it. And then at that point, it's up to you to decide what type of path you wanna go down. None of the stuff is worth it. Like the people that's trying to bring you down, that's not on the same path as you, it's never worth it.